All right. Welcome to DAAP TV. I'm your host, Warren Davis. Allow my panel to introduce themselves. Allow my panel to introduce themselves.
Oh, my name is Lakai Carter. People call me Licky Lakai, the wonderful guy. You can call me that too.
Okay.
My name is Destiny.
Okay. Again, I'm Warren Davis, and here we go. Our first question is, well, first of all, we're going to deal with ideal futures today and reputations. First question is, what will be the ideal future for you? What kind of work would you do? Where would you like to live? What kind of house and what kind of car? Destiny, we're going to start with you.
I would either be a fashion designer or an artist.
Okay. What part of the country would you like to live in, and what type of house would you like to have? What kind of vehicle would you drive?
Apparently, I wouldn't really want to be in the country. I would want to be about in Japan.
Okay.
And I would have a mansion.
A nice mansion?
Yes.
So what kind of car you will have? You know any good cars?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, that's cool. So, Lakai, what about you? What would be your ideal future? What type of
I want to be a basketball. I want to be an NBA player.
Okay.
A nice wife.
Okay.
Kids. A Lamborghini and a Rolls Royce.
Okay.
With the stars on top.
Wow.
I want to live in Beverly Hills or Las Vegas. Then I want to give back to my community.
Wonderful. What team would you like to play for? What's your favorite team?
I want to play with James Harden.
Okay. So what team does he play for?
The Rockets.
Is that Houston?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's Texas. So you may have to have a couple of houses, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Your video out.
Oh, that's because Tamir, he had called me.
Okay.
I had to hang up. Wait.
Okay. Well, he's trying to get on, right?
He said.
Okay. All right, so Destiny, I'm gonna come back around to you while they're trying to get back on. Okay, so ideal futures, as you know, don't just happen. People living great lives aren't just lucky. What must be done to reach your goals starting now? Take us through your plan a little bit.
First, I would start off by getting a sewing machine and starting off making a business for fashion designing now. Then when I go up to college, I want to go to a specific college.
Okay. Okay, so after college, like even while you're in college, you would take a lot of classes for fashion then, probably. So can you draw a lot? You draw fashion now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, maybe on the next show you can bring us and show us some of your drawings so we can see some of the fashion work that you're doing. And that would be nice. We'd like to see that. We show that to our audience and let them know you're serious, right?
Yes.
So how about you, Lakai? Ideal futures don't just happen. So becoming a basketball player doesn't just happen. So, okay, so people that are living great lives aren't just lucky. What must be done to reach your goals starting now? Take us through your plan.
First, you need to learn the game. Second, you need to work hard. When you get into college, just go all out, be your best. And then, you just gotta wait to see who draft you. And make sure you don't mess up, like go to jail, hanging out with the streets. And
Okay.
make sure you're not with the wrong crowd. Make sure you're just working every day. Trying to be the better person, better player.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, risky behaviors, it sounds like you're talking about, which brings us to our next question. Risky behaviors like drinking alcohol, using drugs, bullying, fighting, can interrupt your ideal future plan. Can you explain to us why or how? Lakai, why don't you go first on that one?
You can go to jail, and that can mess up like even if you don't want to be you being a basketball player, that can mess it up. That can make college not want you, make high schools not wanting you. If you do drugs, that affects your running, your breathing, your skill set. And if you hey, what was the other thing?
Bullying, fighting, getting in trouble like that, gunplay.
If you get in trouble with the law, it's over. You don't know what sentence you can go to. That's why you gotta try to stay away from the wrong crowd, because peer pressure that can lead you in doing the wrong things with the wrong people.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's bring that over to you, Destiny. Risky behaviors like drinking alcohol, using drugs, bullying, and fighting can interrupt your ideal future plan. Can you explain why or how?
Yes, because if you want to get into a certain college, if you're doing drugs, you won't be able to get in. And if you have a record, any type of bad record, you might not get into the college you want to get.
Very good. So bullying and fighting, even at the ages that you guys are now, once you start high school, you can't even do it there because you won't be able to get into the college. And then of course, if it continued through the college, you won't be able to get in that draft, and you surely won't be able to finish college, or you won't be able to make those dresses and all those nice fashions that you're planning on making. So number 4, your reputation. Let's talk about reputations for a minute. Your reputation describes your character traits and how other people see you. Does it matter how others see you or what they think about you? Why or why not? Lakai.
There's always going to be people that try and bring you down. But the important people, not saying everybody not important, but the important people, your principal, everybody in school, you, people around you, your youngers, your siblings. You need a good reputation to get into a good high school. You need a good reputation to get into a good college. If you got a bad reputation saying, oh, he be fighting all the time, he be outside, don't be coming to school, doing other things, messing around, how you expect to get in a good college? Ain't nobody going to put in a good word for you.
That's true. Very true. So what about the way others think about you? Does it matter to you if people say negative things about you and you know they aren't true? How do you feel about that kind of stuff?
It depends on who it is. If it's people just hating, that blow right past me. I just don't care.
Okay. All right, Destiny.
But at the end of the day, you're not affecting me.
Okay,
if it's my principal, and people trying to lie on me, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So coming around to you, Destiny, what do you think about this question? Your reputation describes your character traits and how others see you. Does it matter how others see you or what they think about you? Why or why not?
Does it depend on how your reputation is?
Say it one more time.
Does it depend on how your reputation is now?
Depends on how it is. So meaning,
Or how you
so
act?
what about the character traits? What do you think about character traits? What are some good character traits that you should have in your reputation? Things like, are you dependable?
Yes.
People can trust you. So what do you think about the way others see you? Do you think it's important how others see you?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Because as long as it's not true, you shouldn't really care.
Okay. Sometimes haters, like Lakai was saying,
Yes.
doesn't really matter what they're saying.
Yes.
But in the other, looking at it from another angle, it does matter people that are saying positive things about you, right?
Yeah.
So if people can vouch for your reputation, I think that's a little more important. As far as like how you get along with people. I think what did they call it back? Maybe when you was in third grade or second grade, you get your report card. I think it was called work habits or work well with others. That was like your reputation being started way back then. You know what I mean? How you get along with people.
Yes.
All right. So let's move to the next question. Okay. How can negative things about your reputation interfere with your ideal future plans in a bad way? Go ahead, Destiny, you go first.
Well, I feel like how you treat or act in your past reputation, your future reputation wouldn't be so good.
Okay. Go ahead, Lakai. You want to take that? Negative things about your reputation, how do it interfere with your ideal future in a bad way?
Negative things.
So, I mean, you already talked about it a little bit, but let's just backtrack a little bit and let's take something. Let's say you did get in trouble in school. Let's say you weren't doing, let's say you were in college and you were on the college team, but you weren't doing your schoolwork in college. How would that affect you?
I mean, that can get you suspended. Like, that can get you suspended. And like, we say if it's scouts at the game, and there's people looking at that game that you were suspended in because you wasn't doing your schoolwork. Like, all that matter. All that can get you in trouble. Like, if you got suspended and there's NBA scouts there, how you expect to get drafted if you acting up and doing things you're not supposed to be doing?
So it's important that you keep up with the schoolwork while you're shooting the hoops.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make time for everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about something that always troubles me is the things that are legal drugs, like cigarettes. Cigarettes are a legal drug. They cause cancer and all kind of other stuff, but they sell it to people. They don't sell it to children, but they sell it to adults. So it's sort of like they're saying when you turn to an adult, you can smoke cigarettes and ruin your health if you want. So what might some of the consequences be that you guys think from smoking cigarettes? Destiny, you go first with that one.
Well, you will have bad lungs. Your health will get worse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like she said, your bad lungs, your breathing not gonna be right. You ain't gonna be able to run. Like you just gonna be out of breath.
Mm-hmm. And
The
you're
skill
gonna,
set.
yeah, and you're gonna have since you hold it between your fingers, they're gonna turn yellow inside there. They're gonna stink. Your breath gonna stink.
Your mouth, your lips gonna turn black and all that.
Yeah, and everywhere that smoke touches inside your body, it's gonna damage it. It's gonna damage your throat. You ever seen those people had that? They try to talk. Yeah. You see that commercial?
Mm-hmm.
And he trying to talk to that hole in his neck. Yeah. It burned a hole right in your neck. I seen people on TV. They try to smoke right in there. They put the cigarette there and try to smoke out. That's how bad they want to smoke because it is addictive. You know what I mean? It's hard for people. So we done went through all the questions. It's wonderful. No one else logged on.
Wait, hold up. My friend, he kept texting me, but we was in the middle of the show, so.
All right, well, we can see if we get them on, but we went through all our questions already. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask, we can do that. So what time did you get done your schoolwork today, Destiny?
We didn't really have anything to do.
So when you do, what time usually be off? You be off by 3 in the afternoon?
No.
No.
I wake up early.
Okay. So you be done early.
Yes.
You get your schoolwork right out the way, huh?
Yes.
Lakai, what time you be done school every day?
I'll be done by like 12.
Okay. All right. We're running out of time anyway. If I schedule one for right after, let's see. This is the holiday weekend. So the next weekend is the 29th. Probably the first Friday, maybe in June. We'll schedule another one. And that way we can get everybody on. You can call everybody. Make sure they have the link and everything. And I'll send you guys another email. So get in touch with whoever you can and let them know we were on. And we'll be back early June. So you guys enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your holiday. Make sure you wear your mask when you're around a bunch of people. There you go. And keep your distance, safe distancing, okay?
Yes.
Won't nobody get sick, man. All right, and so I'll send you another email, okay? All right, so I'm going to roll. You guys got anything else you want to ask me, or you good? All right. All right, I'm going to log off, and you guys go ahead and log off. Say bye to each other.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Enjoy your holiday, your Memorial Day, okay? All right, bye-bye.